Good morning, Nigeria. I want to talk about Nigeria police. I want to talk about Nigeria police. The way when Nigeria police they harass people on the road and extort money from them for not just reason. Intimidate people, harass them, molest them, just to make sure to put fear in them to bring out money for them. I want to base emphasis on my personal experience yesterday somewhere in Port Harcourt. I am making this video now right in Port Harcourt, in one of the poultry farm I visited this morning. What happened yesterday was that I boarded a taxi who was supposed to take me to Rumokoro. I was coming from the Promise restaurant around Rumodumaya. I picked the vehicle by the runabout that lead to Aba Road. When we drive for just about 500 up to 500 meters, a police van that passed me while I was waiting for vehicle double cross a taxi driver, harassing the driver. The driver was dropping a passenger, so they double cross the passenger. Whether I don't know the offense is, whether they will say obstruction, I don't know. That was the reason they double cross the driver. I know definitely they won't say that is obstruction, because while I was in that runabout where the police van passed me, there were 3 truck tippers who one of them crashed a vehicle. They park all around the runabout, blocking the whole drop. They did not even do anything. They turn over, because while I was talking with the police officer, the woman police who was in that traffic, they drove. I saw the vehicle drove corner and faced towards Rumokoro again. Before I boarded the vehicle, a little while I met them blocking a taxi. I was in front of the taxi with the driver and 2 women driving behind, coming. We met them, they block another taxi. While we were now driving, as we were our vehicle was passing, the woman, the driver, everybody in the vehicle made a statement. The 3 of them, most of the very that was so pronounced was that una don start again. I was inside the vehicle. I also made a statement, but that was not my statement. They run after our vehicle and they double cross us. And the one star police who was leading the team, which I will measure his name later, come and meet the driver. I say, come down here. Who made that statement here? What did you people say just now? Come down here. The driver said, not be me, na passenger. He said, which man? I said, this man. I said, I did not say so. That was the first time I talked, because I was a little bit calm inside the vehicle. Even while they were discussing in that vehicle, I did not mention. I was not even contributing to them, because they were actually talking about what happened before then. How a vehicle poured the very taxi vehicle and they poured me water. I did not even talk. They were the people crucified talking, insulting the man. I did not even talk. So when this police officer, they came over me, they said I should come, I should drop. They were taking the man to their station. They said, take this driver to their station. He made the statement, take the driver. The driver said, no, it's not me, it's passenger, it's this man that said so. That was why I said, I'm not the person that said so. Driver, you said it, and these 2 women behind. That was the statement you people said. They leave those them because the women drop immediately. Since the driver was saying, okay, driver, follow us, come and make a witness that this man said it. I said, I did not say so. And they never even asked me, okay, what did you say? But their mind was that we have seen a responsible meat that will bring more money out. Because they might have looked at that, they might not have money to give them. So they concentrated on me. Which they felt, oh, he's well dressed, in this one might have something to drop. So they took me, they were about to drag me. I said, don't drag me, don't touch me, don't drag me. I'm not dragging with you. You said we should go, hey, let's go to your police. Even people gathered, they were begging the 1-star police officer. Oga, forgive am, not be talk, they just told you forgive am. They beg, even an aging man, he say no, he must go to station. These are the type of people, they make other. They dragged me, they were roughholding me. I said, don't drag me, I'm not dragging with you. They dragged me to their police van. Then even while I was inside the police van, I was a very calm. The officer said, it's not able to. I said, what will I say? I've told you my own part, but you don't want to listen. All you care about is you want to drag me to your police. Take me to your police station. They took us there. By the time we got to the police station, which I will mention in division, I will mention the station name later in this video. I met another person, another police officer in there. I believe it's the station, it's the police station, it's the station guard, because they were at the gate. He came and said, what is it? They say, this man was insulting us. That one just, without even asking me, and he came and dragged me. Say he was just pulling me. I said, stop pulling me. It was when we entered inside the premises. He said, who are you? Who are you? What is your name? I said, my name is Joseph. He said, what do you do for a living? The other one-star police was standing beside the where they were embarrassing me, dragging me. I said, I'm a journalist. Immediately the one-star police heard I said I'm a journalist. He was cautioned. I saw the response, the body language was cautioned. He said, is it because you are a journalist you have to insult person, insult police? I said, oh God, I did not insult you. I did not insult you. You are lying on me. I did not insult you. I did not insult you. He said, okay, you will explain to the DPO what a door start. What thing you mean with the door start again? They were dragging me. I said, oh God, don't drag me. I'm not dragging with you. We are already in your police. You are making it look as if I'm dragging with you. Don't drag me. They dragged me. By the time we want to get to the main building of the police station, where they use as a station inside the division, because there are many also house building there, they corner me to the side of the place. I thought that was the station. They corner me, but from me there was a woman selling mineral biscuit with showcase with show glass by the side of the building, by the main building of the police station. They corner me there. I met another aging police who was on mufti, who we also measure his name while he was making a call. I will measure his name, who they deposited in their station. When they bring those innocent victims, they corner them. They won't take them into the main station. They will corner them. They will meet that man. That man will force them to make statement, to write statement. Then we will negotiate with that man. It is that man that you will negotiate and drop the money. If you don't have the money now to draw, they will now take you into the main station. So the man said, okay. They told the man what happened. The man said, okay. He brought a paper. I tell the driver, write a statement. He wrote the statement for the driver. He asked the driver, what is your name? He wrote all the statement he feel like writing. He said the driver should go. I said, why will the driver go when me I have not writing my statement? He was here now and I was telling you what he was written was false. They were lying. And you say I should not talk. If I talk here again now, I was even thinking that was the DPO, because they said we are taking me to the DPO. Unknown to me, it's not a DPO. It's one of these junior officers they deposited by them, who they used to perpetrate their unruly behaviors. What happened was that after the man finished, after that police officer finished writing the statement of the driver, he asked the driver to go, and he said, with me, write my own statement. I said, but sir, you wrote that man's statement. He said, no, write your statement by yourself. I said, okay, I can write. I go to school, I feel write. I took the paper. It was dictated for me. Well, I said, okay, I know they dictate for me. Now wetin happen, because from wetin I say weakness of fact. This is what voluntary weakness or so. Why will you make me to write what you are dictating? I say, oga, I will only write what happened and what I know. So he say, okay, write then. So as I was writing, he was telling me, put your name, your school, the school you attended, your community, are you married? I said, I will give you my details. I know you want to know who I am. I gave him all the details. When I wrote my own brief, what I understand, what they said, and what actually happened, he said, are you a member of, I guess you are a member of IPOP. I said, I'm not a member of IPOP. He said, right there, I'm not a member of IPOP. He said, okay, you are not a member of IPOP, you are a member of ESA. I said, no. He said, write it. I said, oh God, I won't write it. Why will you force me to write what is not in question? We are talking about a statement. You are telling me, what brought issue of IPOP or what brought issue of SARS, SARS? He wanted to nail me with that one. I said, I won't write. He said, okay. When he write, he said, you see, I have to advise you. Next time, what happened, don't happen. Next time, things like that, don't just make statement when you are on the public. I say, oh God, did not make any statement. After this, he say, what, and now, how do we have to consider me? What do I have to give them so that I can go where I was going? I say, sir, I don't have money. I was on my way to where I could raise money to leave this town. I don't have money. From what I was on the understanding, I know that these were just they were just out there to start money from. So I concluded in my mind that I will go to any length with these people. I said I don't have money. I have my bag hand. This same bag I was hanging it. I have some money, a good not sum of money on that money that I could have given them. I said I don't have money. I asked him, sir, can I make a call? He said no. Now you will make a call, but I will tell you when to make that call. After they talk, after I say I don't have money, he insisted, he pressurized me, he put pressure on me. I said I don't have money. He pick a call and call the team because they have also left the station to go back to the road where they will bring their victims, other victims, innocent victims. He called them, I don't know the one he called. He said, this man you brought, the man say he don't have any money to give. He said, even if una detain am from here till eternity come, he don't have money to give. He said, okay, what do I do with this man? Because this man say he don't have money. The others I could hear, they say, he never see anything. Keep am there till we come. We will know whether if we come, we will not bring money. So he heard the call. So we were there. This thing happened yesterday, being 16 November 2020 at about 3:20, and they dragged me to station about 3:45 where I started the statement. I make my statement and I was there till about to 7. I will tell you how the thing ended. I was there they held me for about 4-5 hours, about 4 hours plus. They couldn't allow me go where I was going. Then at the end they came back later in the evening. I met the police officer, the 1-star officer who was leading the team. I told him, I said, sir, I have told you I did not make such a statement. So what is it that you are still holding me? He said, they will deal with me. That this is how he pointed to another vehicle, another victim, that you see that vehicle, you see that man that was just entering now is a local government chairman. One of their boy saw them, they were doing their duty on the way. The police, the bus driver, he brought out a camera, he was recording them. That is why they brought the man, arrested the driver and this vehicle. Now their local government chairman is coming now to beg, to bribe on his behalf. You don't know why we will just see police, we will not mind our business and we do the things that did not concern us. I say, Oga, I did not insult you, number one. I think if those people, if we express the way we feel, I think everybody has his own right to express his own view about how he see things. Because if they said, una don start again, I don't think it was a bad statement. It was because of what they were saying. He said, okay, now is that I have to bail myself. I said, sir, I don't have money. He said, okay, he met the other police officer who was there with the old man. He said, you have to use your discretion. That one called me aside. I said, okay, what do you have? I said, I don't have money. Then my wife called me and I called my wife. I've already sent a message to my wife what was happening. He called me, said he was on our way coming. I said, no, he should not come. To let them know that I wanted to actually know who they are and what they are doing. I make a call in their presence. I asked my wife, do you have any money with you? I said, okay, even though it's 1,000 naira, I was making the call in their presence. Transfer it to me. Because I've already told them I don't have money. I don't want them to feel bad. I say I don't have. I make that call. Then I ask the police officer, I say, sir, I don't have money here. Can I transfer? I only can do transfer. Give me your account so I can transfer what I have. Because my wife have just transferred 1,000 some money to me. He said, no, they don't have money. They don't have account to give me. That I should go and go to POS. I said, I don't do. I'm inside station. They directed me to POS. The next shop inside the station premises. They transfer me the next shop inside the station premises. The next station premises. Inside the station premises. A POS inside the station premises. Let me show you the POS and the transaction. I did that transaction to have this evidence. Inside the station. Inside the station. Inside the station. Inside the station. They directed me to, if you see this if you see this, look at look at the transaction. You could see the name of the woman. You could see the Echo Bank Otua. You could see the name of the transaction. Actually transact 1,100 naira with the charge. The name of the account, you could see it down there, is Echo Bank Otu Janet Barong is the name of the account. For evidences, I have the original text, the original alert. Anytime you want it, I can also prove as a fact. That is an edited version of it for security purpose. I have to remove my account name and my account balance and my name and my transfer number. But what you could see here now is the account name of the person and the amount I transacted, 1,100 with the charge, into Echo Bank account, and the account name is O2 Janet Barong. That is the account name. Right inside the premises of the police station, the POS woman is by the side where they direct you to, if you don't have money cash, where you can withdraw money and give to them. Because I wanted to have transferred to their officer's account, they refused. So that was, I never want to use my ATM, my ATM. I wanted to have this fact. That is why I insisted the woman, I want to transfer. I transfer to their account so that I can have this evidence. I transferred to the account, which the account name was O2 Janet Balong Echo Bank account. I transferred 1,100, including the 100 naira charge. I wanted to make a ridiculous offer to them so that let me see whether they will take it or what they will do, because they have already said that I should pay 5,000, I must bail myself with 5,000. I claimed that my wife sent me 1,000 naira, which I withdrew from my own account. I brought the 1,000 to them. Immediately I brought the 1,000. The one-star officer who led the team get provoked. He said, this thing now they bring 1,000. They say I no get money. Then the other boy who was in that station, who I feel is the station guard, who was with a rifle and a jackknife, who was harassing me, said, I'm very stupid. You think they are playing with me here, that they will lock me here. I will stay here, then my people will come. It was already getting evening by that time. It was after 6 this time. Everybody have left. Let me be few of us. Even the officer that asked me to write statement was also there, telling me want to go. Okay, if you are not ready to pay the money, before then he was telling me I should drop anything so that tomorrow I will bring money, I will come and collect it. I said I don't have any. He said after all you have 2 phones. Drop one of your phone so that when you come back tomorrow with the money you can come and collect the phone. I said, sir, I don't drop my phone because these are my means of communication. When they pressurize, they feel like I don't want to do anything. That was when they say they will lock me. They should go and lock me so till tomorrow. That was when I resolved. I said, okay, let me offer 1,000 naira because I have to go. When they insisted they don't want me to go, I have to offer 1,000 naira, which I claim to say I withdraw from my account. I brought for them. When they insisted that they don't want to collect the 1,000, why will I bring 1,000? That the police officer who I feel is a police guide with the rifle inside the station, said that since I don't want to pay, I'm playing with them, they should go and lock me. He was already pushing me. Then the other man said, okay, you have 2 phones, deposit 1 phone so that you go, tomorrow you can come back with the money and come back. I said, okay, if you want me to come, I will come, but I can't deposit anything. He said, okay, in that case, they should go and lock me. That is the one-star officer, that they should take me to their DPO. That was when I knew that man had been dealing with. It's not even the DPO, it's one of them they position for this their unruly behavior to extort money from people. I said, okay, if that is the case, I have told you my man, this is all I have. If you want, they say, okay, take me to the DPO. As they now push me to the main building area where I see people have been entering. Unfortunate, as we were just entering, the DPO was about leaving the office. He was going out. And the DPO said, what is it? He said, oh, sir, we want to see. He said, what is it? He said, it's this man. He said, what is it? What did he say? The man was assaulted there while they were doing their duty. The man said, What did he said? What did he insult? He said the man said, una don start again. The officer said the DPO, who they now showed as the DPO now, he now said, did he slap you? From his the man's tonation, I knew he was an Hausa man. From his tonation, because I've lived in northern part of Nigeria. If I see, I can identify some persons with their mother tongue interference. As a journalist, I have met a lot of people, interviewing people, so I could interpret from their tonation, they call it mother tongue interference. I could know this one is from an Igbo man, this an Edo man, this an Yoruba man, this is Hausa man. From his tonation, I know he was an Hausa man. A tall, handsome officer who was also on mufti. He said, does the man have money? I was curious. They said, no. He brought 1,000. He said, okay. Did he slap anybody? He said, no. He said, let him insult police officers. It's normal. Tomorrow, if he join police, they will also insult him. Is that why you are pushing him? That why you are let him go. If tomorrow, if he like, let him insult police. He said, give him the 1,000. Let him. He said, I have not even taken the 1,000. Let him go. He said, young man, go. Is it not they say you talk about police? You said that is just all. Let him go. Is that why you are dragging him? People will always say their man, let him go. To their greatest surprise, the man is seeing nothing in that statement. He said, I should go. I walk away from them. I could imagine if they could have some people like that, DPOs like that, who could see things the way people feel and put things straight the way the things could be. Those are the kind of police. In everything, we have bad ones, but we still have good ones. Like the DPO of that place, I could see from the way he handled the issue, he discharged all the whole thing. They were trying to create problem for me. The way he just disregard them and say I should go. I walk away from their presence. If we have those kind of DPOs as Inspector General of Police, Nigeria police will be reformed. That is the essence of this video. Because that man, I see that he was a trained police officer, the DPO, not the other hooligans who claim to be police officer. And occurred to me, I didn't know whether he know that they are doing that hat beside the police station. Because he never even knew that I have stayed there for more than hours without taking me inside the police station, negotiating with me all this while. And I just have to go. And this police office, I saw what they wrote in their vehicle. What was written in the vehicle they took me was Special Area Division, Rumodumaya. And the station is before after that junction that lead to if you are coming from Igrita. After the runabout that lead to Abaro, between that place and Rumokoro, there is a police station by your left while coming to Rumokoro. That is the police station. I saw what they wrote in there is Special Area Division, Rumodumaya. And the very police officer who led the team that were perpetrating this act, I could not see his service number. He removed his service number, but I could see his name alone. And the name was Dauphill I. Dauphill .I is the name. Dauphill I. That is the name of the Worcester police, which if I see, I can still recognize. I can still know. Then the other officer, they cornered me to the aging man who was taking who will make you to take statement there. I could hear his name while he was making the call while we were sitting. He made the call. He said, this is Sabitus calling you. It was like, I've seen in the station. That was how I got the name, Sabitus, whether Sabitus. But it's something Sabitus. If I see him, I will still recognize him. We are talking about Nigeria police brutality, harassment, and extortion. And this thing is still going on. They did it to me yesterday. If not God intervention, that was how they could have, because I stood on my ground, they knew that I was not easy for them to broke. That was why they want to take me to the east and unlock me. Unknown to them, they didn't know that my God was also working at work. I know when I leave to yesterday, will be regretting why they did not collect. They didn't know that my God, whom I serve sincerely, was at work. It was God that touched that police officer because they are DPO. Because I have already asked them, do the man have money? They say no, it's 1,000 he brought. That was why I say, okay, let him go. Is it this thing? Let him go, let him. If they didn't know that it was my God who was actually revealing them who they are. These are the kind of police, the PAL, it's all the police trained officer. From their behavior, they are only going about causing problem for individual so that they will force them, take them to station, extort money, putting fear. It was because they could not see any fear in me. That was why they insist, because they say I'm playing with them, that they will deal with me. After they have harassed me, drag me there, because they said una don start again, which I don't even see. They were actually doing what Nigeria said is wrong, and when the women and the other woman said una don start again, I think they were mere expressing their feeling. I was in that vehicle. I never said that statement. All I said was that is Nigeria police. That was my statement, which they never cared to ask. I said that is Nigeria police. I did not put it on my statement, but I put every other evidence because they never cared to ask me, what did you say? That was why I never put it. They were always asking me, I said that, which I did not say so, and that was the truth. Because God knows that I did not say so. That was why God have to use that their DPO to let me go, because that was just the truth. This is how Nigeria police will do things just to extort money from Nigeria people. I think it's wrong. I think everybody should condemn the act of Nigerian police, the way they maltreat people unjustly, the way they harass people unjustly, the way they force people to write statements, the way they force people to put fear in them, embarrass them, to trigger money from them, which they tried all they could. They could not break me. They have to even ask me, go to negotiation with me, that I should drop one of my phone with them, that by tomorrow I should come back and collect it when I bring the money. I say I can't drop any of my phone because they are my means of communication. That was when they now reverted that they should go and lock me. When I now offered them 1,000 naira, I said, give me account number where I can say they directed me to the POS. I believe that is the POS they have always been using. The woman, I said, oh, madam, give me your account number, let me transfer, because I want to have an evidence. This is the evidence of the transfer. I have the original alert. This is edited just for security purpose, for my account number and my name. Thank you. Let all the Nigeria, you come out and say no. Let us say in one voice, no to Nigeria brutality. No to bad governance. We need a better life for ourselves. Let's say no. Let's also pray that God should sweep all those bad eggs in Nigeria away, so that with the Nigeria we dream of, we will be able to live it. This is the cause we have to fight now, so that our children will not come again and be fighting the cause our father failed to fight for us. Thank you, Nigeria youth. God bless you.